Hey guys, it's Coach Rick Storley here with a seamless way to close leads into buyers. Today I'm going to give you the number one must-have tech tool for today's new home and remodeling salespeople. My name is Rick Storley and I help home builders and remodelers make more sales with less effort. I've developed a 5-step system called Functional Sales that's a combination of today's cutting-edge internet marketing technologies and best sales strategies. So today we're going to take a closer look at the 4th step in my sales system, technology tools for converting leads into buyers. This begs the question, what is the best tech tool for helping salespeople close leads into buyers? Think of it this way, a salesperson has a limited amount of time with direct prospect interaction. And if you're in sales, you know what I mean. You only have so much time for face-to-face interaction, and I want you to think of this time as energy. We all have limited amounts of energy to focus on making the next sale. Now, when you focus energy on the wrong prospects, you have a low return on energy, and conversely, you focus on the right prospects and you have a high return on energy. It's all about doing the right thing at the right time with the right prospects. We've all heard the question, is sales a numbers game? And some people out there say no, but I say yes, absolutely. With the amount of people researching homes and remodeling projects online, the key to a successful growing organization is building a database. You might want to write this down, but your database is simply a representation of your future sales. Now, in order to tap those sales, your database must go through what we call a sales funnel. Here are the 5 parts of the sales funnel in my functional sales system. We begin with leads, and there's 2 types, immediate and future. An immediate lead is just a new opportunity where you have not had a two-way conversation. So this could be from your website, social media, or perhaps a phone or email message. I classify these as Ds. The second type of lead is for the future. This is where the lead tells you they are more than 1 year away from making a purchase decision. Now, I would classify these as a C. Now, in order to convert a lead to a prospect, they need to have they need to see some sort of value in your services and company. If they don't see value, you're going to lose the opportunity. So if value is created, you get to have a two-way conversation with a prospect. Value is created one of 2 ways: automated through an educational nurturing program and manually by a salesperson, or an organic referral. Now next we get to today's topic, and this is using technology to make more sales. The tech tool that I'm going to show you will do one very important thing. It will automatically rank your top A and B prospects in your database based on their online activities. You know who is most engaged, and those people are most likely your next buyers. Now this is where you can double, triple, even quadruple your return on energy. The last 2 parts of my sales funnel involve generating referral leads from buyers under contract and people that already own your homes. You get leads from them and the process starts all over again. So what do I want to show you today? First of all, I want to show you the best tech tool to increase your return on energy as a salesperson. I'm going to show you how to tie online and traditional follow-up together, and then the formula for closing 50% of your ready, willing, and able A prospects. We'll begin with customer relationship management software. Now this is Sales 101, and I'm sure you have heard of it. Hopefully you're using some sort of a CRM system. And by the way, an Excel spreadsheet or Outlook is not a CRM. Now CRM does 3 primary things. It'll keep a history of the sales notes for each prospect. It'll allow you to schedule follow-up based on an A, B, C, D stage, and then it organizes your database so it can be quickly and easily segmented. Web marketing automation, think of this as a radar. Now web marketing automation picks up where CRM leaves off. Web marketing automation tracks email, website, and social media engagement and tells you when they did it. It'll keep an online history and tracks conversion time between leads and prospects all automatically. So the number one tech tool is simply web marketing automation combined with CRM capabilities. There is no better tool for filtering your best prospects and leveraging your follow-up efforts. Let me show you what this tool looks like with an example from a client's salesperson named Rob Fritz. So I'm now logged into my Ubix web marketing automation system, and the first thing I want to show you was all the total prospects that Rob Fritz has. Rob is a salesperson for one of my clients, Custom One Homes. So we do a lookup and we find out that there are 81 prospects that are in the system that are assigned to Rob. So the first thing I want to know is, okay, using web marketing automation, how do I filter out and find which are the most active prospects I have right now based on online activity? So I can go do that, and I can run a filter report in the last month, and I can find out that, hey, there are 7 of those 81 that are most active right now, that are actually, as you can see, active here within the last week. And I get their names and I get all their information. Now what that looks like when you combine it with a customer relationship management is this. This is a simple report that Rob uses to track all of his A customers. And on the left hand column, this will tell us the scoring activity. So if we're tracking those customers' activity, the customer with the highest activity ranks on top, and with the lowest activity ranks on bottom. It will show us the days in the stage, so how long they have been in there since they converted from a lead, when their last activity date was, so this is going to be social media, website, or email activity. What the difference is from the number of days difference is from when they were last active versus when Rob last followed up. Now from a CRM perspective, Rob is doing his follow-up. This is what he last completed, and this is what his next scheduled follow-up is. So I can go ahead and click on any of these, and then I can see, as a management standpoint, what's the next thing I need to do. And of course, from CRM, I can integrate that with my calendar. If they went through the nurturing program, how far they got and what number they're on. Of course, their first and last name. And then we have simply our locations here, which would be all part of the CRM aspect of things. So the goal here, as I mentioned before, is to convert 50% of your ready, willing, and A prospects into buyers. So Rob knows that he has his top 4 A prospects. So we have 8 people, but we're still going to rank them based on scoring activity. And so where am I going to focus my effort? On these 4 first. Now I'll still try to convert them all, but as you know, you never get them all. So we're going to focus on those top 4, and the system is telling us these are the most likely buyers that we have in our database. So to recap, the first thing you should do is get a CRM in place before you invest time and money on lead generation. And if your prospects aren't active online, you're wasting time following up with them. Track email, website visits, and social media engagement in order to filter out who are the people most likely to buy from you. In the next video, I'm going to show you why some of your prospects buy from you and others buy from a competitor. If you have questions or would like to see a demo of my functional sales system using web marketing automation, simply call or email me at the contact information on the screen, or you can click on the button to schedule a date and time for me to contact you. Happy selling.